Has the United States committed a war crime in the Caribbean Sea? Reports say Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered a second strike on a boat allegedly carrying drugs from Venezuela to the US, with the directive to kill them all. Hegseth denies this and says the order was actually given by Admiral Frank Bradley. But regardless, the administration stands by the move.
And by the way, Admiral Bradley made the correct decision to ultimately sink the boat and eliminate the threat.
So, is it legal? Well, we've spoken to 4 legal experts who all say, no, it's not.
Under international law, what we'd call that is an extrajudicial killing.
They're just killing people with impunity.
And it's not just the so-called second tap on September the 2nd that our experts deem illegal.
The attack against the civilian population, these aren't soldiers. These are just, even if they're drug traffickers, they're not soldiers, and so you can't justify killing them. It's still murder.
In July, a classified memo from the Justice Department was circulated by the White House. Now, we haven't seen it, but a number of officials who say they have spoke to journalists at the New York Times and the Washington Post. They allege that the memo says the US president is legally waging an armed conflict on the drug cartels, and that Trump's power to do so is enshrined in the Constitution.
There are no ongoing armed conflicts between the United States and drug cartels or organized gangs, despite what the administration has been claiming.
The memo essentially provides an advance pardon to anyone giving out orders to carry out military strikes. This is often referred to as a golden shield. This means that if our experts are right and the strikes are illegal, consequences could be avoided.
I certainly don't see this administration starting to prosecute anyone involved. In fact, we would more likely see, I think, pardons than we would see prosecutions. The claim is that the President of the United States, on his constitutional authority alone, can order the military to take lethal action outside of the law. That ought to be chilling to anyone.
The US has conducted 21 strikes on boats like this one from Venezuela since the beginning of September. Over 80 people are dead. And despite the uproar over this double-tap strike, it doesn't look like the Trump administration is changing course. And it could be about to escalate further.
Anybody that's doing that and selling it into our country is subject to attack.
So not necessarily just Venezuela?
No, not just Venezuela, no.